Hi there. Today I have what's known as the Husqvarna splitting sledge, they call it. Sledge axe, they call it. But I've actually found here that I've got some fairly conclusive evidence that this is no more a Husqvarna than this cutting board is. This is a Hultiforce axe. And I'll show you. Look here. This is a Hultiforce axe. They both have the same sheath. They both have the same little warnings on the back. So I think this is a rebranded axe, but hey, there's nothing wrong with it. Hultiforce is excellent quality. But I wanted to show that to my viewers, like everything is the same. This has been painted on, this has been painted on, this is burnt in with a laser, and this one's just spray painted on. So they might have different ones here, but I've heard guys say that it's actually a Wetterling's axe, but I don't think so. I think it's Hultiforce. All right, having said that, let's get past that. Let's get into reviewing this. So I'll take this sheath off. I really don't see this as being practical at all. It's more like a sheath that you would use maybe while transporting it, but you can see here that it does have a unique kind of taper here. It comes up in a very low angle, and it's kind of like a little triangle or a pyramid if you take a look at that. I'll flip it around. You can see the stamp for Husqvarna on there. Okay. So this we can actually strike with. And then here's the real neat shot here. You can see how well it's got these wedges in here, these circle wedges I call them. And the profile of this. I've heard a lot of good things about this, and I will be reviewing it in the field, but I want to show it to my viewers here. So what this is it's not quite 32 inches. It's listed in the manual as 32 inches, but it's actually 31 and a half. So if you go on the website, you're going to be a little bit off an inch, which could make a difference if you're packing it in a boat or aircraft. I'm exactly 2.5 inches here. And for the length, from here to here, I'm looking at about 9.5, just under 9.5 inches. So what this is all about is obviously for splitting firewood and driving splitting wedges through, which I'm also going to review. I wanted to show it to you. Profile wise, when we put it on the cutting board here, it's parallel, or this cutting edge here is perpendicular, or sorry, not perpendicular, parallel with this hickory handle. I think this is an absolute winner. Before I purchased it, I talked to other guys that had used them. I love the instructions on here of what to do and what not to do. And here it's saying don't smack together this hammerhead with another hammerhead because they're hardened. So if you were to hit these two together, pieces of hardened metal can come off and hit you in the eye or drive into your skin. I've seen it done. But what is okay is to drive a wedge in with this. So here, hickory handle. I'll show you here the grain. You can see the grain here is relatively, in line with the cutting edge. Not too critical. It looks very, very strong, as most hickory is. And we'll get this thing out in the field and show you what it splits like. So, oh, one more. I'll do my typical comparison shot here. So there it is up against a Zippo. Here it is up against a credit card sized item. So it's a little bit wider than a credit card, but it is quite narrow. All right, so I was wrapping up there, but I had to do these. Thanks for watching, and soon we'll get this out in the field and actually split some real wood with it. All right, bye-bye.